What's going on, guys? I'm Jayberg. I'm an admin for MXO Sports, and today we're going to be doing another track walk for you guys, this time on Loretta Lynn's for MX versus ATV All Out. With the Loretta Lynn's Online Championship coming up, we've had some requests to do another track walk video. It'll give you an idea of some of the best lines to take, where to go in a race as it starts to break down. Which brings me to my next point. Despite this track being flat, it does get very rough. It's very technical. So the name of the game is definitely going to be flow. You're going to want to find your flow around this track, which is why I'm going to recommend that you guys switch to the manual gear settings. I use manual button shift 1. It allows you to stay 4th and 5th gear around most of the track. Some corners I will use 3rd, but for the most part it's 4th and 5th. So we're going to go ahead, get started. 4th or 5th gear coming into this corner. Have your brakes ready. It's a pretty tricky one. You can fly off of it. There's a couple that are very similar to it. So 4th and 5th gear around that. Double. Stay 4th and 5th gear coming through here. Triple. Scrub this. Hang close to that little yellow sponge bob, as we call them. Towards the right side. 4th and 5th gear still. Another one of those tricky berms. Have your brakes ready just in case. You want to flow around it. You got to find the nice flow coming into these berms, otherwise you're going to fly right off of them. Come towards the left side so you can kind of square this up. Some people hit that little bump. I like to go just to the left of it and go around it. For this next corner, some people like to go to this berm, or this rut right here, and it'll carry you really nice to the left side of that second bump. But I prefer to hit this outside and launch off of it. Hang towards the right side. Another tricky berm you can fly off of. Gotta find the flow. 4th and 5th gear. Rip around it. Now stay towards the left side. This next berm coming up locks you in pretty nice. So rail around that 4th or 5th gear. Triple or quad in. Quad, triple. Jump out. This next berm, I usually jump into it about 4th gear. As the track breaks down, it starts to get really smooth. So I drop down to 3rd gear and just hold it wide all the way around it. Bounce off this little berm that's in here. Double. 4th or 5th gear still. Triple. And launch over the tree jump. 4th and 5th gear coming into this berm. Got to use the brakes a little bit. Get into one of these two ruts, either the one I'm in or the one right to the left of it. Hooks up pretty nice. Jump onto this and bounce off of it and land up here. Some people like to go around this outside rut, stay high on the berm, while others will cut down and kind of skip all the ruts and still try and jump in, double out. 4th, 5th gear, rip around this berm, double, scrub, going into the Thor sweeper. Hang towards this left side for sure. If you hang towards the left side, you're going to skip most of the bumps. It's a lot faster either way, because if you take the outside, you're going the long way around. It's going to take a while. Hang towards the inside as close as you can. In a fast lap, you want to try and hit this inside berm. As the track starts to break down in a race, chances are you might bounce out to a farther berm. Just be sure to try and grab one, hook up, and rip around. I'm going to use this big hill that I'm on to try and double or triple into this corner. Sometimes I'll hit this second line right here, and it'll set you up really nice for the jump right there. But I know a lot of people like to rip around this outside. As the track breaks down, you might want to consider taking that outside. If you go to the inside, it might bounce you out anyways, so going to the outside might be a safer choice. Scrub this through the Kawasaki banner and quad in. It's either this second little line that I'm in, or you can hit this outside, rail around it, 4th or 5th gear, double in. 4th or 5th gear coming into this. Like I said, tricky berm, have your brakes ready just in case. Double, through the finish line, and that is a lap at Loretta's.